Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. We are still out here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia at the moment. And we're going to be out here a lot longer than I anticipated. Apparently, I need to get the DTV now. And this is all my fault, by the way. You know, I should have gotten this like as soon as they came out. But because we had this fast track guy where we could just pay him like 2K, 3K baht at a time to just pass the passport control to get in, it seems they figured that out. I guess like too many people started doing it, and then it got overflowed, and then yeah, it just went downhill, and now we can't do that anymore. I can't go back to Thailand until I get the DTV visa. So that is the main mission for right now. As we are closing deals, we only closed one deal today out of the one call that showed up. So it's been a very profitable Sunday. But what I did do, because there's so many no-shows, we had 5 calls booked and one person showed up, is that I just followed up with all of the previous people that were on payment plans, that missed them, that didn't show up to the call. So that way, even though there was no leads, showing up to the calls, we still had leads that we were able to reach out to try to get some cash in the door, which I believe, let me correct this, I don't want to tell you guys any wrong information. Let's see here, I got around, yeah, so for today, no calls booked. Yeah, so for today in total, we got 4.5K AUD cash collected, which is not much, but being out here in Malaysia, that's still a lot of money. That's like $200 or something like that in USD. Whatever it is, it's not bad. Combine that every day. This is like a bad day. So like with a good day, you can make like fucking 5-10 times that. I'm not sure of the math. But yeah, basically the plan now, we're weighing out between a few different agencies. One of them is charging like 3K USD, who does it all for you. The documents, no headache, all the flights, hotels booked. It's like a very big like VIP package. It's just like 3K USD. And then there's another one where I have to get all the documents myself. I have to figure out like how to get all the tax stuff, the papers, all this type of stuff I have no idea anything about. I'm pretty retarded, as you guys know. Like I don't have any idea of how to even get these papers, if I even can get these papers, because how I even get paid in the first place is through either crypto. No, that's the only way I get paid, through crypto. So there's really no proof of how I earn money. I just like spawn around different places in the world, and I just show up and I'm just able to use the tap pay. And this is literally all I have to like, transfer currency from me to a business. And it's just a very big headache. I'm a very big outlier, I believe. When traveling the world, this is not how you want to operate. You want to be able to have multiple cards, which I lost here in Malaysia last time. That actually might be a good idea. I might go look for my wallet that I lost around 5 or 6 months ago out here the last time I came. But yeah, the main mission is the DTV. The side quest is to find my wallet. Then other than that is just to close deals. We have a fully booked out calendar tomorrow, so we're definitely going to pop a full daffy. We're going to try to lock in here. Can't really do that much boxing training. I'll try to find a gym. I obviously brought my jump rope, but I couldn't fit my boxing gloves, my wraps, my shoes, my headgear. I have my mouth guard. So all that's left is to find a gym as well. So right now, the main priorities, I wrote them down. I like to do that on Sundays, is just to kind of take a step back of everything that I'm doing to see what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong in my life, so that way I can see exactly where I'm messing up, where I can make a few tweaks to get the needle moving a lot more quicker or a lot more effectively. So yeah, the main goals right now is obviously money, taking sales calls, following up, all that type of stuff. Number 2 is the DTV, sorting it out so that way I can go back to Thailand, because now the plan for the fight is on the 29th, which is in about 13 days from now. So we got to get that DTV sorted as soon as possible, and that might narrow down my decision making to get the 3K one, because that one, he said it takes only 7 days, which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's the 23rd. So if I can get back to 23rd, that's 6 days left for the fight, 6 days of good training. I think that'll be enough. But that's if I do the 3K one, because if I do the solo one where I do all the DTV stuff alone, that might take fucking a month. Like I might just be traveling around Southeast Asia alone for a month. And do I want to do that? I mean, it's okay. You know, it's good to be alone sometimes, but to be honest, it's kind of boring. Like even today, it felt like it was a week because I literally just woke up, walked around Malaysia, tried to find a white monster. I finally found some, not in person, unfortunately, that mission failed. But I did find some on Grab. They got the miraculous white monsters out here. You know, they got the American snacks. But other than that, I mean, it's just pretty boring out here. They also have the 5 gum, which I missed. They have this back home in the States. You know those ads where it said like, this is how it feels to chew 5 gum. I just miss those ads. It just reminds me of a better time. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's just been a complete turnaround of my plans. Like I was training at a good regimen going each and every single day except Sundays. Like today I took a day off. Every single Sunday is just rest day. Still take calls, but yeah, like every single day, Monday through Saturday, I would train once or twice a day. I would run. I can still run out here, but like being able to do pads, sparring with the bros, and just, you know, having fun with the guys is just a lot more fun than just, you know, solo journeying around Southeast Asia. And that's why I think network is so important because, like, you know, getting rich and traveling the world, it's fun, it's great, but doing it alone, it's just not really that fun. Being able to hang around guys who are like-minded, who might even be levels above you, is just really inspiring. It kind of holds you accountable. It holds you to a standard compared to when you're alone, you have no standards. You might not even have any morals. So, I mean, with that, it's just really good to be surrounded by good people so that way you're always on the right path. And that's where the discipline, and that's when life will come in and test you to see who you really are. Because like with Solitude, it's very hard for some people. It's especially hard for me, like back in university where I was alone. I would just get bored. I would smoke weed, I'd go partying, go clubbing, maybe jerk off, all these types of things. So like Solitude, it's really a hard-won ally. It's going to test you. It's going to give you so many different temptations, especially out here in Southeast Asia where everything is a lot more cheaper. It's a lot more accessible. You just have to be able to test yourself to see if Solitude is going to be your friend or your foe. And it's a very fine line to, like, you know, go down the path of like making Solitude a very big enemy, if that makes sense. Like it's a very slippery slope. Like once you do one bad thing, that one bad thing leads to another bad thing. Like locking in your sleep, your diet, that's 2 of the most important things when you're alone, so that way you stay mentally sharp. Because right now I'm only eating 1 meal a day. I usually eat like 2 or 3 back in Bangkok, but because I want to stay very clear and locked in, I'm only eating 1 meal a day right now. You know, drinking good water, the white monsters, coffees, caffeine pills, modafinil, just completely locking in. It's a very good time, but you could use this time in the wrong way. In between calls, I could go out to the club. I could go walk around, mess around with the locals, all that type of stuff. But yeah, it's a very tough decision to make. But yeah, with the decisions right now, with my goals, I'm just making the right decision so that way I can keep progressing towards where I want to go instead of progressing and grinding in the complete wrong direction. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm about to go to the sauna. There's a sauna place I haven't tried out yet. It's around 5 minutes away, so I'm gonna go test the waters. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go on planes, I guess the AC, like right above you, it was like blowing right in my face. My fucking nostrils have been stuffed the entire day. So I'm gonna go to the sauna, drain out all of these toxins, these airplane sicknesses that are in me, and then tomorrow will be 100% on the sales calls, 100% on the YouTube videos, and that'll be that. But yeah, also, speaking of Malaysia, this is just a quick note to myself in the future and for you guys if you guys are traveling. Book your Airbnbs in advance. The thing with me is, like, it was kind of a unique situation because I have 3 passports now, and I don't even want to explain it, but basically I didn't even know if I was going to be able to board the plane or to leave Thailand because of my passport situation, but luckily it worked out. But the thing is that I booked my Airbnb like at 11 p.m. So there's very limited options. I saw some earlier in the day where they were like really good location, really good type of vibe. They had like this very big chandelier. I was gonna get that one. I might get that one after this one. I got this one for 3 nights, so it's not that long anyways, but it's a pretty shit location. It's a lot of DQs hanging around here. But the room is actually not bad. I can maybe give you guys a quick tour real quick. Let's see here. Let me see if I can switch the lens real quick. All right, I don't know if this is gonna stop recording or not. Where's the cap? Ah, there it is. Whoop. Boom. We're all good. We're not gonna jump off the balcony, but we have the microwave right here. This is my camera stand for now. The other one was a little bit too tall for the backpack. We got the setup right here. We got the Pablos. We got the 5-gun, my passport, my headphones, earbuds, Monster, caffeine, all that type of stuff. Check out the fridge for Legends. We got the snus, we got the white monsters for tomorrow. We got the lens that I just used for this video. I'm gonna put this cap on right there. We got the manta mask, you know, for sleeping. Jump rope right here. I was doing a little bit of that earlier. And then got the bathroom in there. It's got the Japanese doors. Let's slide those. Look at this. But yeah, I think this place is around $24 a night. So it's stupid cheap. And this is one of the nicer places. It's got the nice desk set up, the bed. It's like a little studio. I'll show you guys the view. The view is, yeah, it's like 60 out of 100. Let's see here. I don't even know if you guys can see. It's fucking dark outside. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Twin Towers are behind those buildings.